Answer me this. Did your mother ever make you a grilled cheese? Now, you're probably saying, well, of course, yes, she did. Obviously, I love my mother. She was a great mother. But I bet you she didn't make you like this. Now, see, grilled cheese has been a staple in the South and in America for quite a long time. And, it's been a staple of cuisine. You could go to probably any diner in America and they would have a grilled cheese on the menu. It's a very easy thing to give your kids. They'll love it. Now you're probably thinking, I don't know if grilled cheese is that liked around America. Well, you'd be surprised. 3 out of 4 people are more likely to make a grilled cheese if they buy sliced bread than anywhere else in the world. So I would have to say that grilled cheese is pretty loved. Now, you're probably thinking, well, grilled cheese isn't a full meal. So, what you got for that? Well, I got something. We got compliments to grilled cheese. We got the classic tomato soup. Very, very good Southern delicacy. Old grandmas love it. Not to say people are old grandmas, but it's more likely. Then you have the unconditional method, which is Doritos. Now, it's a great addition. I love it. I think lots of people would love it. It's a cheese on cheese blend with a little crunch. It's great. Recommend it. Do it. So then we have the other compliment, which is ham. Now, does it change the fact that it's a grilled cheese? A little bit, but not greatly. A hot ham and cheese is still essentially a grilled cheese. You still have to grill the cheese. So, I think it's a pretty good addition to it. And you also get something for the meat lovers in the family. Now, I'm going to be making a grilled cheese, but I'm not going to be making it the way you probably think. Your mother probably put some butter on a piece of toast, and that was it. Well, I have to say, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise will work. It gets it nice and crunchy, very delicious. It seems odd, but it's amazing, I'd say. Now, even if you don't like mayonnaise, you'll still like this because all the mayonnaise will burn off. So you're going to take your piece of toast covered in mayonnaise and you're just going to lay it down on a medium heat. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Then you're going to take your 2 slices of cheese, which I'm using Colby Jack here, which more traditional is American, but we're not traditional here. Now, the grilled cheese became famous in ancient Rome, as Romans used to take their rations of bread and cheese, and they would slice it and make sort of a cheese sandwich. They wouldn't necessarily grill it, but they would make a cheese sandwich. Now, they probably had some fancy Latin term for it that makes it sound so much better than a grilled cheese. But after that, it became very popular in Europe and then slowly migrated to Europe into America during roughly World War I era, where a grilled cheese at that time was a piece of toast, a slice of cheese, and that was it. It was an open-faced sandwich. Now, they would have this, especially during the World War I and World War II era, due to the fact that bread was inexpensive and cheese was pretty inexpensive. So they had to make a meal out of it somehow. Now, they didn't have all the fancy complements to it like we do nowadays, but they still had a grilled cheese. Now for perfect grilled cheese, you want some brownage on it, and you want to get it nice and toasty. So, we'll let that rest for a few more minutes. And you're going to want to keep it at about a medium heat for the quickest and fastest time. Now, you can use any bread you want, any cheese you want. I'm using white and Colby Jack. American's obviously the first choice to go with, but it's not always the one people have, So, we're just going to take this off the heat. And there we go, a grilled cheese. Now, I'm going to cut it diagonal because I'm not an animal, and that's honestly the best way to do it. So then, here you go, cheese. Fun.